When the West hit the screen, it just feel different. When the West and your queen, it just feel different. Emulate all you want, but you still different. Oh no, I ain't done, time to kill switch it. They like, oh, you can't say that. But I heard cause they bringin' LA back. Don't act like y'all ain't say that. Don't make me run a playback. We can kick up and start up cause it's time to eat. Green light, at green light, can't get deep. This a safe space, I'ma shed light. If it's on, then it's on side. A friendly squabble up, bang. Oh God. And bro, I don't know how you go, but we don't war over. Cause he's. Go ahead, push the button, yeah, ready, set, go. Yeah. Get up, don't let your ego up. We talk not to fear, no.
Hold up, wait a minute, on my it gangsta with it. Hold up, wait a minute, on my it gangsta with it.
Yo, what's the deal, man? This whole time we didn't have no sound, though, man. I don't know, man. We here, though, man. Back on Fig, man. Back on Fig, man. What's the deal with y'all, dog? What's the deal with y'all, man? Big Oranges in the chat one time. They out here serving my boy. Already, homie, what's going on? The chat is crazy, dog. Y'all are really wild, homie. Y'all really wild. For real, homie. Y'all really wild. My boy, he ain't even been in here 5 damn minutes, homie. He ain't been in here 5 minutes and y'all ain't here messing with people, homie. Come on, man. We in here, bro. Big Oranges in the chat. Big Oranges in the chat. Big Oranges in the chat. We got my boy T-Money in the building. We got my boy T-Money in the building with us here, man, one time. And
TK Kirkland.
Bro, ain't even looked at y'all yet. He just looking at the chat, homie. Y'all, this is the first time ever, homie.
That's hilarious.
It's the first time ever, homie. He like, man, shame on you. What are they doing in this chat, homie? They called you Phase on Love, homie.
Hey, man.
My boy Phase on Love in the building, homie. Come on, man. What's going on, homie?
Phase on not on bill.
What's going on with y'all, dog?
That's hilarious.
What's going on with y'all, man? We here back on Fig on this fine Thursday, man. We just did Power 106 there. We just came back from that, man. I'm live still on Twitch one time. I don't know where the homie went. Where Cub went? Man, that nigga left. Man, PJ, where you go, bro? That nigga left me, homie. Sit your stupid ass in here with me, man.
The lead singer from Silk.
Where my boy PJ go, homie? He left me. PJ! You can sit over there in the corner. Where you at? Where the camera? Right here. Oh, yeah. This whole time. Yeah. Oh, he on some whole other shit on me.
You want me to be right with me?
No, you can leave it. You can leave it. I thought you left it. I'm like, he left with the whole backpack.
He's the chat vicious.
Oh, yeah, the chat is on you, bro. The chat gonna be on you, homie. Where's Smack at? Smack? I don't have no idea where Smack at, man. Y'all guess is better than mine, dog. Y'all guess better than mine, homie. See, what you should have did was, you shouldn't have looked at that shit.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, you give a fuck.
It's hilarious.
They own you.
Man, I ain't mad, man. Hey, listen, man. I got tough skin.
That, homie.
I got tough skin.
They own you, chat. Get on this nigga now since he want to look at the goddamn chat, man. Sir, bro, homie. Sir, bro, we got my boy T-Money in the building, man. I've been knowing my boy for a very, very long time. He hit me up. He like, bro, I need to be on Back on Fig. You feel me? I got a lot going on. I'm doing it up. You feel me? It's here. You know what I mean? Like, my boy is out here, a real legend out here, man, in the streets, in the music business. Man, he been doing it up for a minute, man. You feel me? Now, he here on Back on Fig, man. What's going on?
Hey, man, chilling, man. Staying out the way.
That's your whole thing?
Yeah, staying out the way, man.
How the hell you gonna have the career staying out the way?
Cause, man, you know, you can do what you can do. You do what you do, you know what I'm saying? No, you gotta be in the way doing what you do, man. The music speak for itself, the business speak for itself. Okay. And it's knowing the right people. I ain't gotta know these other motherfuckers to do do business.
Do crazy shit, huh? What's your main focus though? Is it the music?
Now it is. You know, nigga always been on the business side of it, but Busta, you know, talked me into doing a project, so I'm doing a project right now. So yeah, my main focus is actually being an artist at this point right now.
That's sick, homie. First and foremost, you got a song with Busta Rhymes. That's just, you know what I mean? Hold on, where the hell is your goddamn I put in T-Money, and here we go with this damn interview with you and Adam. What's up with that, homie?
That was some years ago, my brother. You bringing up old shit.
How did you feel in that interview? Because that's an interrogation right there, homie.
Hey, man, listen.
You good with all that shit?
I'm good, man. I answered what I wanted to answer.
You see that motherfucking title, homie? The title on that motherfucker crazy, homie.
What it say?
T-Money interview, Mansfield gangster crib accused of shooting Suge Knight, homie.
Yeah, man, they been saying that shit for a minute, man. I ain't had nothing to do with that shit, my brother.
Come on, why they put you in a twist like that?
I don't know, man. You gotta ask the people who put me in a twist.
Oh, man. We can do your research, man, on the homie, bro.
You gotta ask who put me in the twist, man.
Bro then came up and did some wild shit, bro. What in the fucking world is happening here, man?
I guess a few people know me. They saying rest in peace Dollar, so they know I have something to do with Dollar.
Yeah.
You know?
That whole situation is crazy, yo. The Dollar shit.
Yeah.
Do that shit still bother you to this day?
I never get over that shit, bro. Ever in my life, my nigga.
Damn, homie.
That was like, it was more like my little brother, like my kid, man. You know, of course we was doing business together and he was signed to me, but other than that, man, you know, that was like family, man. I've been around that kid since he was young. You know what I'm saying? And then his mom let him move to LA with me when he was like 14, 15 years old. And then I ended up doing a label deal. I did a joint venture with Akon, and then we signed a job for distribution. This shit just fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd never be the same.
So his mom first of all, his mom gave you all the trust.
All the trust.
Come on.
All the trust.
You good?
And I
with
did
you.
what I said I was gonna do. We got the deal, this and that. You know, just I don't know, man. I really can't explain it, but you know, we had a plan. We're sticking to the plan, and some fluke shit happened, and pretty much a coward killed him. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that was just scary, thinking that they was gonna do something to him, and they wasn't. So you know, something had happened before that, but it was over with. It had got squashed. You know what I'm saying? And I think somebody else pumped the kid up like, oh, they gonna do this, they gonna do that, and you know, he did what he did. You know?
Oh, that is so crazy. I know his mom was just like, fuck. You know what I mean? But he was on the road, you feel me?
Yeah, he was on his way.
He was on his way.
He
was doing his shit. He was buzzing, he was going crazy.
Yeah.
You were sitting there right by his side. You know what I mean? And then that shit happened.
Yeah.
Damn, homie. How you be dealing with that? Cause you still in the music. I was just been like, you know what? Fuck this music shit. I ain't into this music industry. Fuck all this shit. I don't care about none of it.
For a long time, I did. For a long time, I just was like, I ain't fucking with the music. Cause you gotta like understand, like it was so many people getting at me. Like I was trying to build the label, and when he was going, a bunch of people was getting at me like, yo, like we want to fuck with y'all, this and that. So I was, you know, when the first initial shit happened, I was signing this little girl named Lexi. Rock City did a lot of writing for her, and Vincent Herbert was gonna sign her over at Interscope. So I was out with her parents in Atlanta when the shit happened, you know? I kind of just left for the music. I went to a straight depression, like I ain't fucking with no music, I ain't fucking with none of that shit no more. And then Akon called me and was like, yo, he needed help with a project. And he was like, man, you help me with this project. It was a street project called Concrete Jungle. Everybody wanted them to kind of get back to the streets. So I was like, fuck it, man, I'll fuck with you on it. And went to Atlanta. I ended up writing like 9 out of 12 songs on there.
You wrote them bitches.
Yeah. That's what I really was doing for everybody, you know what I'm saying? So,
Rewind, first of all, let's rewind this. I didn't even know you wrote songs.
Yeah, and that's what I was doing. That's how, so the Dollar situation was, so Scrap, Saz, and Dollar, they was in a group together called The Rap. So Scrap and Saz are brothers. Yeah. Dollar, you know, they all brothers, but Dollar was their cousin. You know what I'm saying? But they all said they was brothers. So I had met the group through Lil Zane and Boo, which was Akon brother, and I was writing for the group. You know what I'm saying? I started out with Lil Zane and was like, you write? I was like, yeah. So, because I was fucking with Zane back in the days, writing with him too. And I was like, yeah. So started writing with the group. They got the 2 deals. The last deal was at Elektra through Sylvia Rome. Sylvia Rome signed him. And then when Sylvia Rome left Elektra, whatever she signed, I guess, got shelved. So he had already had 2 deals. There was DreamWorks and that. And then his mom was like, yo, he want to come fuck with you. So when the group broke up, whatever the case may be, he's like, he wanted to do his solo shit. His mom was like, he want to come fuck with you. So he ended up moving to LA with me. I started my company. I really started my company based on him. We wrote all the records together, this and that. And then it was a dude named Shakir Stewart who actually signed Jeezy. He killed himself. He was at Def Jam. He was a president over at Def Jam up under L.A. Reid. He gave me my first meeting, and that's what kind of set everything off. You know what I'm saying? And then Akon came, double back, and was like, yo, we all brothers and stuff, like, do the deal with me. So I was like, all right, put something on the table. Contract on the table. We negotiated what we was going to negotiate, and then went back to Jive, because I was already having meetings at Jive. And then, you know, he had T-Pain over there, so then they ended up giving me a joint venture over there, giving me my imprint and everything, and that's how that shit happened.
That's crazy.
For me writing music.
You still fuck with Akon?
Yeah, I just was with him when he was out here the other day. I just did like 2 songs with him and shit. Yeah, that's my brother, that's bro. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no way you coming in the studio, homie, and I'm like, who writing this motherfucker? I'm gonna look over you.
Nah, so look,
who writing these records? I'm gonna be like, who?
I had both of the singles. He just did an interview saying I did, but I had the joint. I had a joint called "Throw That D" that Felly Fell had did the beat. Him and his producers, and it went to radio. And then I had the single, the "We On" joint with Yo Gotti. You know what I'm saying? So that whatever kind of politics was going on, I could speak about it because he already spoke about it. He just did an interview for my documentary. His politics was kind of fucked up, you know what I'm saying? So they put a cease and desist on it.
Akon?
Yeah.
Akon.
At the time, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Was he
directly.
over there with Herb? Who was he with over there?
Well,
he was signed out here.
No. So his first deal that he did was with Divine Stevens, which was SRC and Steve Rifkin. SRC, Upfront SRC Universal. You know what I'm saying? So whatever they had going on, I really don't know the exact why everything started happening. But yeah, I penned 9 out of 12 songs on there. Me and Money Man. Money Man ended up doing because Money Man was signed to Akon.
Money Man.
Yeah.
He over there with Empire right now.
Yeah, he was signed to Con.
Yeah.
Like Con, everybody was over there when French was over there when I was over there. K Kent was over there. Saha was over there. Cardinal Official. Kobe Adonis. We was all over there at the same time.
What the publishing look like?
I mean, you know,
it's there. I got credits on this all.
Yeah.
You get the
and
pay.
I did a lot of cash too though. Con is one of them niggas that's, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nah, do you feel like you regret doing the cash?
Nah, no, because at the same time, before that, even though I was helping creatively before that, even before that, I had Dollar. So everything that me and Dollar did, we wrote together. You see what I'm saying?
I thought Akon was with Jimmy Iovine.
No, so he wasn't with Jimmy. So, so what happened is when they did the deal with Lady Gaga, so he had his own deal. But it's like, say for instance, you do a deal over at Jive, right? And then you sign some artists, right? And then you go do another deal over at Interscope. So he was helping, that was doing the song, the Let's Dance song was originally for Nicole Scherzinger, if I'm not mistaken. And him and Gaga, and I think Kobe Adonis wrote that record. And then I think Khan convinced Jimmy to let Gaga keep the song or whatever. So he did the deal and got his imprint over there. So he had I think Cardinal Official over there, Kobe Adonis. As an artist, he was signed to SRC Universal up front. When he
had his own deal,
when he did the Convict, he changed. He did the Con Live. He signed and he went and did a separate deal through Interscope with Jimmy. So he was with Jimmy, but not as an artist.
Got him chilly.
Yeah, he was getting a bag over there.
You seen it. Yeah. So you seen it firsthand though. You seen like you really can do these deals. You can create these labels, get these artists, and get these millions.
Yeah, I did it. Yeah. A lot. I found Game.
You found Game.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Game was signed to my homeboy D-Mac and K-Dog. A lot of people thought it was JT the Big Fish. Wack just said it on the thing he had. Yeah. He just said like, okay, my homeboy Dougie is the one that walked him in to Big Chuck to get his deal because Big Chuck was Dre right-hand man at the time. But Cam from Watts introduced me to Game. You know what I'm saying? I brought Game to the table. My homeboy K-Dog and D-Mac ended up signing him. The year of the Wolf got him out of his deal. You know what I'm saying? So they did the joint venture. Of course it wasn't seen because everything like the aftermath and all of that stuff, but he was signed to a company called Desperado for 6 albums. And they did the joint venture for 5 with Interscope, and then the year of the Wolf got him out of his contract with my homeboy.
Oh, they got him out of that shit.
Yeah, the year of the Wolf was his last thing.
Yeah. Damn, homie. How the fuck did you find Game and all that? Like, through your
Cam.
homies?
No, Cam. Cam from Watts that was signed to Q introduced me to Game, and me and Game started writing together. My homeboy K-Dog had a studio on Cahuenga and Hollywood Boulevard. We were supposed to do a group together called the Black Sox. Me, him, and his homeboy One Shot Hop.
The Black Sox?
Yeah.
Oh, that shit sound hard.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then Loon end up taking off the record. The I Need a Girl record ended up taking off, and Loon was like, he was going on tour. He needed me to come with him, so I told Game, I'm like, I'm gonna just take you to my homies and we'll figure everything out. You know what I'm saying? So Loon grew up in my hood. You know what I'm saying? He was back and forth to New York. You know, Loon went to Beverly Hills High, so when I Need a Girl record took off, I ended up going with him, and I took Game to my homeboy D-Mac and K-Dog.
I Need a Girl? You talking about the Diddy record?
Yeah.
I need a girl to right.
Yeah, Loon grew up with us. He was back and forth from New York. He went to Beverly Hills High and everything.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So then Game went over there, Aftermath.
Yeah.
And Aftermath had to place him somewhere where they feel like he would fit, which
was 50. Yeah.
Would be with 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know indirectly how that came about of him getting with 50 once he was over there, but he was signed to Desperado, which was the niggas from my hood.
That's crazy, bro. You been through it, homie.
Joe, too.
Joe?
When he was signed with Akon, that was through me.
You found Joe, though? Or you
no, I didn't find Joe. No, I was fucking with I fucked with his uncle. You know what I'm saying? His uncle was a good nigga to, you know, do his shit or whatever. He introduced me to Joe, but Joe grew up over there with us, kind of like in that area. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know his dad or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? From way back, his dad was a real one of them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Out the V&Gs. But my older homies used to fuck with his dad. But his uncle was the one that kind of plugged me with him and stuff, and then I put Joe with Akon. So the deal with Akon was through me too.
Every time somebody say T-Money, they always be like, nigga, the muscle. You know what I mean? Or they think of you as the muscle. They didn't, you know what I mean? It was never like he writing, he figuring shit out. He doing business within the rap community or just the music business in general? You feel me? Why they motherfuckers thinking you like that?
I don't know. I mean, that's what motherfuckers want to, I guess, you know, you can feed the homeless and they talk about it for one day. You slap a nigga, they talk about it for 10 years. Niggas always focus on the negative shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, T-Money done slapped somebody over there on aisle 6, man.
They ain't say, oh, this nigga wrote this song and did this. Oh, yeah, that nigga did this. That nigga's always gonna focus on the fucked up shit. That's why I say I just stay out the way. The people who know. The calls that I get from people to come help do certain things or whatever, I get those calls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm staying out the way. It's like I don't need the people who don't know any motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I tried to do that too. I just stay out the way.
You got to. Niggas will try to trick you off the streets.
Yeah, you know, around that time, you was around too with me a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We was going crazy. You know, when I first met you, I'm like, yeah, my name T-Money. I'm like, yeah, what's up, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? But it was like still like chemistry. You knew what I was on. I knew what you was on.
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
yeah, cool. What's up, my nigga? You feel me? Like, always in passing. It was always cool.
Always love. Yeah.
It was always love, homie. It was always love. I'm finna have. Let me ask you this question. I'm doing this media shit.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Full time. I'm finna have Big Sad here on Friday.
Mhm.
How you feel about that?
Listen, this is the thing, right? I don't really have nothing against Big Sad. And I keep saying that. See, the narrative got pushed. Okay, look, this is what happened, right? So, two of my little homies, right? Well, one of my homies or whatever the case may be, got in some trouble. They allegedly got accused of some shit, right? So, you know, I'll be out the way. Like I said, you know, I'll be doing whatever I'm doing or whatnot. So, way back in the days, I was putting the Blood, the Crip, and the Mexican in a group together. And Sad came to the audition. Couldn't rap, right? And you know he couldn't. It wasn't no hard for him. I've been knowing him since he was young. You know what I'm saying? He got up there, just every hood, this and that. It was cool. It is what it is, right? You know what I'm saying? That had nothing to do with anything. So the years go by, he go work on his craft. He hard. I'm not denying that the nigga can rap. So my own homies was saying I should fuck with him. They like, yo, you should fuck with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I had like 2 or 3 of my homies like, man, you heard Sad? Woo, this, and I'm like, no, you know. So they put me on Sad, you know, as far as like the nude, like him, right? Yeah. So boom. So I would bump into him or whatever the case may be, see him, give him advice, whatever. He never asked me to manage him. I never asked to manage him. I used to just give him advice like, yo, still do the guerrilla marketing, still do this, still do that, still do this or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Every time I bumped into him, you know what I'm saying? Didn't have no issues with him. So based on what my homie was getting accused of, out of respect, because it was some shit that had to do with their whole hood, not just him personal. If it had something to do with music, I wouldn't have asked. I would have just been like, you know what I'm saying? But me, being who I am, I'm like, when my homie called or whatever, so I called him, I'm like, hey, man, you mind if I fuck with Sad? And he told me, nah. And I'm like, I asked him why. He was like, that's the nigga who got out on me. So I'm like, what? He was like, yeah. He was like, but don't say nothing. He was like, because my attorney, they were still fighting their case because they fought their case for like 12 years. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They was in the county fighting their case for like 12 years. So they was like, he was like, don't say nothing because my attorney pretty much like, if something happened to this kid, it's going to fuck up our case. I don't want it to happen to him, this and that, whatever. I was like, all right, so I left it alone. So I just backed up from him or whatever the case may be. So then when it did come out, when everything started coming out, niggas called me from the pen on 3-way with somebody. I don't got nobody number. I don't even give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So they was like, hey, is this true, this and that, or whatever the case may be? Because somebody was like, if somebody know T-Money from over there, he'll know. So I was like, they called me and they was like, yo, is this true? And I was like, yeah, it's true. I'm like, he tried to clean it up, but, you know, yeah, it's true. It happened or whatnot. So then once all of that got, then they start calling him, I guess, saying, oh, T-Money is saying you telling. No, I'm not saying you telling. They asking me, calling me, is this true? And I'm like, yeah. So at the time, I didn't have the paperwork. But I end up calling the homie attorney because he goes on and like, yo, the homie told on him. So now the homie like, you got to clear my name, nigga. I'm solid, and my homie serious about his name. So I went to the attorney. The attorney told me he'd give it to me. He was out the country, right? He was like, well, you got to wait till I get back. So then when he got back, or whatever the case may be, he got nervous and was like, well, I can't give you the paperwork because of this and that. You got to have your homeboy write me a letter, this and that. So now the homie got to write him a letter, do this. So he wrote him a letter. I gave him some bread or whatever. He gave me the paperwork, and that's how the paperwork was really to clear my homie name. I went and got the cross-examine. I went and got the shit from the hospital or whatnot. I even called a bunch of his homies. I talked to his brother one time. I talked to his dad, and I said, look, this is what he need to do. I said, he need to go tell whoever love him and fuck with him, he need to go tell them the truth of what he did. And don't start no war over a lie, because this really happened. You know what I'm saying? So I end up taking it to a couple of people, not on social media, to their hood. Like, this is what this is, because they asked me to. So I'm like, all right, boom. So my homeboy was like, don't give it to nobody. So one of the homies from A-Trey asked me, like, could he get it? And I'm like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I said, I can't give it to nobody. Boom. So the other homie was trying to reach out to Sad, and he told one of the little Damu homies, like, I ain't doing no talking. So once he said that, then the homie was like, well, shit, nigga, he tried to go blast me on social media. Go give it to Wack. And that's when I gave it to him. So now everybody thinking like, oh, I'm not giving it to the homie, you know what I'm saying, from A-Trey, but I go give it to a Damu. You know what I'm saying? But mind you, I've been knowing Wax since Juvenile Hall, since we was kids. But again, I still wasn't going to give it to him. The homie told me to go give it to him. That's the homie paperwork. You see what I'm saying? And I know realistically, and if it come when it come down to it, the real rules is whoever present that paperwork got to do their stuff.
Yeah.
So I didn't want no parts of it anyway, you know what I'm saying? But my whole thing was clearing the homie name. It wasn't to bash him. He the one that said he ain't doing no talking, this and that. He the one that got tough. He the one that went in like homie. Huh?
Yo homie?
What?
Is the one that said, look, I don't want to do this shit.
No. Sad was saying that he wasn't doing no talking.
Oh, okay, Sad.
So saying he wasn't doing no talking when niggas was trying to reach out to him. You know what I'm saying? He like, I ain't doing no talking. But you didn't already went on and said the homie told on you, which was a lie. So now I got to clear the homie name, and that's what made me put. Now they put in the narrative like I'm the one that's pushing the narrative of him telling. Because I used to bump into him. That would be some coward shit, some bitch ass shit. I'm bumping into this nigga shaking his hand and talking to him. I didn't know, bro. It's real. My right hand on the Bible. I didn't know. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, one of the other homies, I ain't gonna say because I don't know, took him and got his deal, right? This is what I'm hearing. One of the homies took him, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know if it's for sure, so I ain't gonna even say the homie name, but took him to get his deal over at Empire, and he found out later that my homie told him, like, dog, why you do that? Like, he the one, and he said, nigga, you didn't tell me that. Like, I would have never went and did that if you would have told me that. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So a lot of niggas found out later because the homies was fighting their case for so long. It wasn't like niggas waited that long. And again, like I said, I never had nothing against the kid. You know, but if you fuck up, you fuck up. I got pulled into this shit.
Did you ever read the paperwork?
Yeah, I'm the first one that got it, yeah. So listen,
so you actually know from your opinion, your homie name is cleared and Big Sad actually
listen. So I'm the one that got the video, right? So when I went to the attorney showed me a video. The interrogation is like an hour and some, almost 2 hours of him talking, naming addresses, this and that, saying names, this and that. So the attorney was like, I said, can I get this? He said, no, I'll lose my license, so he wouldn't give it to me. So I said, well, can I get this part of it? And it was the part with him saying, I gave to the police the description of the car. So if you look at the video, on the video, he said, I pointed out the car and showed the car, and that's what the homie got held on. You know what I'm saying? The homie got held on returning the rental car and them saying that's the car that he said, and that's what they held the homie on. Then later on, one of my other little homies said some shit too. You see what I'm saying? So that's what he was trying to say. Well, his own home told on him or whatever the case. That was later. What got him held was him giving a description of the car.
Description of the car. But he didn't actually give any names out. He just
gave the
description of the car.
He didn't give the homie name out. He didn't get a homie name out, but giving the description of the car is for telling, bro. You leading the police to somebody. You know what I'm saying? And that's what held him. You know what I'm saying? You saying this is a description of the car is just like you involved and you're supposed to say, I don't know nothing. I don't know anything. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see nothing. I don't know nothing. Not that's the description of the car and tell the police this is what kind of car it was, and then they go pick the homie up off of that statement.
See, these niggas talking about he still gave a Damu paperwork. You feel me? And the video is crazy. But that was only to clear your boy's name. Right?
Huh?
That was only to clear your boy's name.
Yeah, it was really just to clear his name, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, to clear his name.
Yeah, to clear my homeboy name.
But you felt like that was the only way to clear his name at that time?
Well, like, I mean, it was
whack because of the platform?
No. I wasn't giving Wack the paperwork to clear his name. I went and got the paperwork to clear his name. When the homie was trying to holler at Sad or whatever the case may be, Sad was saying he wasn't doing no talking. Sad got a big voice, right? So he went on social media and said the homie was telling. You know what I'm saying? Which was a lie. So the homie told me to give Wack the paperwork.
But why would he do that and nobody ain't even asking about the case?
Who?
Like, why would Sad go say the homie, your homie snitched on him, but nobody asking about this shit?
No, they did. That's when it came out. It came out that he was telling.
Oh, okay,
it came out that Sad was telling, and he tried to say no, that the homie told.
Oh, okay.
That's where that came from. So me giving it to Wack was the homie saying, go give it
to Wack.
To social media.
So we can see.
So they could see. I don't have a platform like that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't have a voice like that. You know, there's no way that I could beat Sad on Instagram or anything. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was pulled into it. You know? The homie is solid, and the homie got a good name, and he stood solid for whatever he was getting accused of for 13 years. He went and did his time. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. So.
Oh, he got time over that shit.
He out now. He fought it for 13 years, and I think they took a deal for a dub. They was looking at the death penalty.
Oh, that is crazy. This shit is deeper than rap, y'all. That is actually crazy. But from now, they think you got an actual problem, you know what I'm saying, with bruh, so.
Well, I mean, I don't, again, like, the only problem I have is if a nigga approach me and I feel like my life is threatened. Again, that would be some coward shit, me shaking his hand, and I knew that. I didn't know that. I don't care what anybody think, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know that he gave a description of the car. The whole time I was talking to Sad, I would see him and shake his hand. You know what I'm saying? But when if some niggas from the pen calling me, asking me something, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a nigga that's from the streets. If anything go wrong and I end up back in jail, I gotta walk the yards. I can't tell a nigga no, he didn't, and then something happened or whatever the case may be. Nigga, I'm playing the politic game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't pushing the narrative like, oh, cause I'm a nigga that know what I'm capable of doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that, you know? But again, like, if I had a real problem with him, I'll go get that boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Anybody that I got a problem with, I'm cool. I don't got an issue with nobody. I go to everybody hood. I communicate with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not one of those niggas. I'm not finna go back and forth with you or anything. I was clearing the homie name. He said the homie told, the homie didn't tell.
That was it. That's it. That's all.
That's it. The homie didn't tell. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they got going on, I didn't know. I seen him. I would shake his hand. I used to talk to him and everything. I'm not going to sit here and deny that, like, oh, this and that. You know, I ain't never called the nigga out of his name. The nigga was leaving me messages saying, fuck dollar, this and that. I never responded to it, bro. Fuck dollar, this and that. You a bitch ass nigga.
Messages like that?
Sad? Yeah.
Was telling you that?
Man, fuck dollar, you a bitch ass nigga. I never responded to him, homie. I never responded to him. I never even gave the energy. I never responded to him. For what? On social media? It's just like me talking right now. Like, I'm not trying to say, I'm not calling him out his name. I'm not saying, bitch ass nigga. He did what he did. You know what I'm saying? It came out, or whatever the case may be, and that was it.
So basically, you just the messenger.
That's it. I just listen.
Your homie told you, hey, look, give it to you. That's what you did.
Listen, if a nigga say something wrong about you and you say T-Money and you can't defend yourself, you in jail, right?
Yeah.
And a nigga saying, oh, you did this, you did that, and you my nigga, right? And you like T-Money, man, I just need you to go get the paperwork and clear my name and woo it.
I got you.
I got you. What else I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
If I'm your homie, what else I'm gonna do?
I got you. That's actually crazy, man. Shouts out, though, man. Shouts out, man. I know T-Money to be a good nigga, though, man. You feel me? He ain't here, been doing this thing for a very, very long time, man. Been doing this shit for a long time, man. Shouts out to the homie, bruh. Crazy. The chat going crazy. Even the chat know what's going on, man. The chat know what's going on, man. Them folks listening, homie. Nigga say you a music manager. He is. He a writer, music manager on labels. Niggas is doing all type of shit, especially out here. But man, and this music industry is cutthroat, for real.
Yeah,
you gotta be.
The streets is cutthroat. You know what I'm saying?
What's more cutthroat though?
Shit, I think they both kind of same. The only thing with the music shit is that if a motherfucker, you can't go knock on none of the executive doors that you're mad at. You can't go sit on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you mad at him, you can't go sit on him. You gotta accept it. Like the check ain't here yet, or whatever they said they're gonna do and they ain't did. You gotta kind of just chalk that up, man, or either get blackballed or be out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You did give me an alley-oop too, man. Shouts out to you, man. I did. I seen that too before I forgot, man. What do you say? He dropped off the homie pregnant girl who was popped up and told what color, but not the actual car. I think I did see that video. You feel me? From my recollection, I did see that shit. He did say what color it was, but not the actual car. But I mean,
this nigga shot Suge.
Damn, it's the nigga who shot Suge. How the fuck did people even come
assume
like,
some shit like
yeah,
that.
how would they assume some shit like that, man? Why would they even get at you like that, homie?
I got picked up for it.
You got picked up for that?
I got picked up.
Did you get picked up for that because of the shit that was just lingering in the streets? I think niggas probably told on you in the streets.
Again, the motherfuckers just running their mouth, don't know what they talking about. The motherfuckers just running their mouth. Oh,
T-Money did it.
Yeah, just running their mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so they picked me up maybe like 3 months later, fought it, whatever, and then end up just getting doing time for convicted felon with a firearm. After not being in trouble in 16 years, that's why I said I'm out the way doing music. I live okay. I'm doing all right for myself. I'm doing good, writing music, doing this, and then that shit happens. You know what I'm saying?
How the fuck they get you for a firearm 3 months later for some shit like that?
I don't know. I don't know if they was doing an investigation or whatnot, but again, I didn't have nothing to do with it. So it's like when I got to court, and whatever they was doing, they was just like, yeah, nah, get this out of here. But they was like, well, we did find a pistol that had nothing to do with nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm a convicted felon from when I got tried as an adult at 16. And I'm a convicted felon from that. You know what I'm saying? From when I was 16. I tried as an adult, did my time. And then
so just being involved in this shit.
Yeah.
It just got you know what I mean? That's crazy, bro. Shout out to the homie, man. He and this motherfucker, man, T-Money, man. He can go on and on, man. He got thousands and thousands and thousands of stories, man. We gonna get to the music, too, because bro been putting out some music. You feel me? And how that's going on. But how you and Busta doing, man? How's, like, you know what I'm saying? How that relationship come about, man?
It's good. Busta, a cool nigga. He a good nigga, man. You know, he, like I said, he's one of those niggas that kind of really just said, like, you know, you've been doing shit for everybody else for so long. Won't you just do something for yourself? Mm-hmm. Like, you've been writing, you've been helping other people get deals. That's me. Like, I feel like my purpose here is to help other people. I've always felt like that because it was always easier for me to do shit for other people than to do for myself, especially when it came to that. You know what I'm saying? It was easy for me to go get the relationships, do this, build this, go get the deals, this and that. When it came to, for me as an artist, that's why I just really never wanted to be an artist. Like, always, everybody's like, nah, you hard, just, you know, keep doing this, doing that. And I'm like, nah, I got an artist, I'm gonna just put the artist on, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather do it like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he was just like, nah, nigga, you need to do something for yourself. He was like, you've been doing shit for everybody else, do something for yourself. So I end up doing a song, and I end up doing the record, and he jumped on the record. You know what I'm saying? And then we shot the video. I shot half of it in New York and half of it in LA.
Oh, that's dope, man.
I just put out a record with Joe Moses, too.
Oh, you put out a record with Joe Moses?
Yeah.
I got this one right here with Busta Rhymes. Don't worry about nothing, homie.
I go hard.
There you go.
We definitely can play it too, homie. We definitely can play it. Let's see, man. We finna see what's up with this, man. Yeah, what's the deal, man? Oh, yeah, they is.
It ain't a bitch in this world that I can trust. I'm playing hockey with the stick, I'm cold as fuck. I'm back outside, blue rag, Dodger 50. S5, 80, black on black, fully kitties. Should've got shot, fuck, guess who did? Fuck T-Money, guess I'm going back to midget. I tried to be humble, y'all niggas didn't get it. Stay with the trend, 30 dick and had to I walked niggas down and then it ran through a ticket. It sound good from y'all, you sad niggas never delivered it. I've been putting on for the city. Every jail, every yard, every blood, every crib, every click, every car. Respect my crib, and you niggas know what it is. You niggas know when the business, you niggas know what I did. I go hard on the niggas, so what's up? I built a house, land, bricks, my paper up. It ain't a bitch in this world that I can trust. I'm playing hockey with the stick, I'm cold as fuck. I go hard on the niggas, so what's up? I built a house, laying bricks, my paper up. It ain't a bitch in this world that I can trust. I'm playing hockey with the stick, I'm cold as fuck.
Yo, fuck you niggas looking at me like that foe. Why you frown? Stay on my good side, cause I'm the one that'll calm these niggas down. Look, since the block, a nigga flinching proper in the town. Hey, you should take what you got and then a pop that's on a pound. Cook you niggas up, T-Money. These funny niggas wanna pass. You got the drop ready to fry, they funny ass. Fuck these niggas, let's charter the jet to fly this money fast to one of them countries that got offshores. Let me light up some of this gas. Look, you see my niggas stand on business, but they reapers. If you violate them niggas, I'm off the different type of creep. Militant, but take care of the community like leaders. You better act right because it's impossible to defeat us.
I go hard on the niggas, so what's up? I build a house, laying bricks, my paper up. It ain't a bitch in this world that I can trust. I'm playing hockey with the stick, I'm cold as fuck. I go hard on the niggas, so what's up? I build a house, laying bricks, my paper up. It ain't a bitch in this world that I can trust. I'm playing hockey with the stick, I'm cold as fuck.
You a fool, boy. The choice is simple.
You got that Joe record?
True. Busta was gassing.
Yeah, Busta spazzed on that shit.
Busta was gassing. Yeah. Oh, you got one with Joe?
Yeah. Called
Let me
Rich
see,
Dance.
homie. Let it dance?
Rich Dance.
Rich Dance. Let me see, homie. Where that shit at? First of all, what's your YouTube page? It's T-Money, right?
Yeah.
Let me see. I went on that motherfucker, homie.
It ain't no video.
Oh, it ain't no video?
Nah, but it still should be on the thing because it's on. That's it right there, though.
This right here, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
The choice is simple.
I'm about to push my line on niggas. What these marks gon' do? If the shoe fit, nigga, we gon' politic you. This street shit is in me, not on me. That's a promise. Check my DNA and where I'm from, I got it honest. Money first, gang, I put the H back on it. They all keep talking, but they really don't want it. H-U-S-T-L-E, y'all hustler. I do not interact with no suckers. Got a big button to smile, I don't trust her. I'm irritated right after I fuck her. Dog, nigga. I just want a ball, nigga. You left something. You should've took it all, nigga. My turn. No mercy on these bitch niggas. You ain't no different if you hanging with a snitch, nigga. I'm out the way on the yacht with my rich niggas. Oops, I didn't know this was your bitch, nigga. I ain't know that was your bitch, nigga. I'm hella petty, but I'm rich, nigga. I'm in the club with my stick, nigga. Now do your dance if you a rich nigga. 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 I do my dance cause I'm a rich nigga.
Rich nigga, I'm a rich blood. I'm yelling slap till they free 'em, niggas free thug. I'm in a party with some goons, niggas no love. I do my dance for these bitches, gotta have fun. I do my big one for these strippers, gotta have one. I'm party packed for these bitches, gotta have drugs. It ain't no party without no Crips and no known blood. I do my two steps like this, niggas should know what's up. Hit the club with a band on me. All these bitches in the section look like Sam's on them. Outside of this shit, it's like a lamb on them. I put that K on this back and got a 10 on them. Fuck them little ass niggas, them niggas ran on him. Don't get this dancing shit twisted, we a jam on him. Bitch popping on that ass, I put a hand on it. Shit, I'ma fuck the bitch once, then put my man on it. For real.
I ain't know that was your bitch, nigga. I'm hella petty, but I'm rich, nigga. I'm in the club with my stick, nigga. Now do your dance if you a rich nigga. 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 I do my dance cause I'm a rich nigga.
That shit hard, homie. Yeah, JM hard.
Joe.
Woo, JM is stupid. That last Busta record too, homie. It's not too many niggas out here, like you said. It's not too many niggas still out here right now fucking with Busta Rhymes, dog.
Hell no.
And he is older, homie. And shouts out to Busta Rhymes. He finna get a Hollywood star, bruh. Shouts out to homie, bro. That is crazy, homie. On everything, homie. Shouts out, man. What else you got up in the works, man? What you got? What you working on, man?
Shit, some TV shit. Got a TV show that I'm working on called Politics. It's a TV series. Pretty much, you know. Like,
it's a TV
The Wire.
series?
Yeah, like The Wire, but just LA based. Called
You
Politics.
got an audition?
Not yet. We trying to make sure I'm finna shoot the scissor reel for the like the pilot.
Oh,
Shoot that. I got the scissor reel script done. I got the whole script and the Bible and all of that shit done. So once we shoot the scissor reel and see if we can get somebody to pick this motherfucker up and.
So what part I'm playing?
Man, we gotta see.
Nigga talking about we gotta see. Nah, fuck all that, nigga.
Nah, because it's going. I really want niggas that the way I want to set it up is I really want niggas that's like us to really have those parts. Of course, we got to get real like actors, but I still want niggas like you. You might own the motherfucking beeper shop that the shit coming through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but I want real niggas so niggas can be like, oh, because it's based on. We don't really have no based TV shows. We have.
So you saying real niggas like real actors?
No, like say for instance, like you might own a beeper shop this for TV.
So this is what you want.
Yeah, and then we'll have our real actors, but I still want the real niggas. Like I want my people. You know what I'm saying? I want to give my people jobs.
I'm an actor too, though.
Well, nigga.
He dubbed that shit down. That was what my boy Ralphie said was a good display of words.
It ain't no.
He full of shit. I'm trying to get a job, man.
I'm being dead serious, bro. Listen, visually, bro. Listen, man. I think about shit for months and years before I do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I just really just like sit and just visualize everything that I want to do, and then you get that feeling like, okay, this is the time to do it.
It's the manifesting shit, and then you get it going.
Yeah.
Manifesting that shit and then get it going, man.
Don't my trail, my real nigga.
He said I'm not qualified.
This shit never coming out. These niggas is hard, boy.
Oh yeah.
These niggas is hard, man.
T-Rell not from the set according to OG. Look, man. Fuck that nigga. Fuck the OG. Fuck everybody, man. Like I don't give a fuck, nigga. Come on, man. These niggas is crazy.
Hey, these motherfucking chat is crazy.
Hey, man, it's crazy world out here, bro. These niggas is wild out here. I don't give a damn about it, homie. But,
Yeah, that's why niggas just stay out the way, man. And the people who's supposed to know are supposed to know. The people who's involved is the people who's supposed to be involved. The people who ain't involved ain't involved. You know what I'm saying? I ain't involved in everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, this is motherfuckers higher up and doing shit that I ain't invited to, and then I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting invited to what I'm getting invited to, and niggas is getting invited. When I get to that level, then hey, I'll be.
What made you come here though? What you know what I'm saying? You really taking it, going crazy, trying to push the music on your own?
Yeah. I'm because I ain't never really gave myself a chance with that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never really gave my chance. Like I've done shit. Like our song was short with T-Pain and all of that shit.
You gonna
know what I'm
release
saying?
them?
They already released. It was like I did the first joint I did with T-Pain was a dedication to Dollar. That's on YouTube. You know
But yeah, I'm just thinking some new shit. I thought you were talking about some new shit.
Yeah, well, the new shit. No, that's what I'm saying. I ain't never really gave myself a chance. Yeah. Like I did little shit, but this right here, I'm going hard with it. You know what I'm saying?
How you feel about motherfuckers that be saying like maybe you too old but that's really in our culture. Like you too old. You feel me? Like fuck that shit. Nigga, go do something else.
Well, I felt like that, but. It ain't no age limit on it. When you got streaming and YouTube, if you got good music, you got good music. And if you got the relationships and the pop. And again, I'm not trying to be a big superstar. You know, niggas, this shit is about being popular to be able to go do movies, to be able to go sell some merchandise. You know what I'm saying? That's all this is popularity. They don't make big stars like Michael Jackson and shit like that no more because everything is in the open. Like everything is on Instagram. We see everybody break up. We see their spousal abuse. We see them getting fired. We see everything. So there's nothing exclusive no more. So they're not even breeding and making big superstars to where we know everything about everybody.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So my whole thing is just be able to feed my family. Like if I can get a check and, you know what I'm saying, if I can sell some merch, if I can get popular enough to sell some merchandise and do this or do that and make some money to survive, because the world is fucked up right now.
Because really the rap is just really a stepping stone.
Yeah,
really.
It is.
It's just a little marketing tool for me to go over here and get this other shit.
Yeah.
You see the numbers
deals.
here, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The liquor deals. And those type of deals. You don't get filthy rich off of music. You can get rich, but you don't get 800 million off of music. It just doesn't happen.
See, that's what I was telling the homies even about this shit. I'm like, this shit is just a stepping stone. I mean, I'm over here. I'm fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? The YouTube, I love it. You know what I'm saying? Back on Fig and all this shit, but I'm not sitting here just trying to bank off of AdSense, you know what I mean? And bank off of what's going on over here. Like, it's so many other opportunities and deals that I can get just having this and showing them what I'm worth and these numbers and shit like that. So
this shit definitely better than rap right now.
That's all I'm trying to tell niggas. You know what I mean? And plus, I'm trying to stream and do other things so I can go and show people what I'm worth and do until I have something on my own that's tangible too, and I start creating these other businesses and these other franchises on my own. I got other plans. This is really the stepping stone though. Like, it's really the foundation.
And you're good at it. Motherfuckers just tapping in, create a check, go open up some shit, go do some shit, whether it's clothing line, whether it's a restaurant, whether it's a club, whether it's, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. So people we gotta smarten up out here, man. You feel me? But yeah, this is definitely the stepping stone. I done seen it a lot though. You feel me? I done seen it a lot. Just even hanging around, cause you know, even being with Tiger, niggas is, you know, I don't know, y'all niggas is laughing cause the nigga ain't gangster enough, but shit, y'all ain't got what he got. That nigga got chili. You hear me? And a lot of brands, and he brand friendly. When you brand friendly and all that shit be cool.
Yeah,
that's why I don't be want to be tied
shit
into none of these niggas. That's why I don't be talking about that shit. Who shot the, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't trying to have my whole shit
based on that.
I can speak about it here and there though, but I ain't trying to have my whole shit based on that. Like, you feel me? I want to be kind of brand friendly to what's, you know.
I learned that from Akon. You know, if you look at his label thing, it said Convict. If you look at when he signed Gaga, it say Con Live, because he missed a lot of brand deals with Convict.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? He missed a lot of brands, just that alone. And he don't gangbang, he don't do none of that. He don't drink, he don't smoke, he don't do none of that shit.
Oh, that's crazy.
But the Convict shit is, you know what I'm saying? Like, he missed a lot of brand deals, so he changed it to Con Live.
Man, that's smart. That's a smart move, homie. That's a smart move. Yeah, I'll be on that, man. I'll be on that. I'm not just trying to stick and, you know, stay over here. I wanna make sure I maneuver. I gotta get with you, man. Cause I know you got a lot of relationships. Go on and throw them my way, man. You feel me? You see what we walking through over here. I ain't playing around. They think I'm playing, huh?
That's one thing that I don't mind doing, is I don't mind stepping out the way. I don't mind connecting. I feel like that's what I'm really here for. I really feel like that. I really feel like helping. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, I want to be successful too, but at the end of the day, I never have ever stood in the way of anybody doing it. I've always made the connections and back the fuck out the way, because a motherfucker that's genuine gonna come back and say, damn, here go a burger, or here go something, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want nobody calling me every single minute, every single day just to get in contact with you.
I love watching niggas smile too, homie. I love the excitement of people when they accomplish something, doing this shit. I like that, man.
You ever read the book Super Rich?
Nah.
It's Russell Simmons' book, Super Rich. You should read that book, because it talks about that. When I first got the book, I thought it was gonna talk about money. And it really was talking about accomplishing and finishing certain things that you start, and then you get the best feeling out of that.
Super Rich. My boy out here reading books in here, man. He put me on the books, y'all.
Hey, have you read An Empire of Their Own?
Come on,
How
man.
the Jews Built Hollywood?
How the Jews Built Hollywood.
An Empire of Their Own.
Sticking together.
Get that book. Because I had a meeting with Media Right Capital, and it was like unheard of. It was a Muslim and a Jewish. They were business partners. I think they did like House of Cards, Ted One, and all of that shit. And he was just telling me, like, don't nothing move without gangsters. And the Jews, they didn't have the money, and they went to the gangsters for a lot of shit. They was like, that's how Universal Studios was built. That's why it was built behind mountains. They were filming illegal. It was like the mob built all of the valley. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you go read that book, though, it'll tell you a lot. It's called How the Jews Built Hollywood, An Empire of Their Own.
How the Jews Built Hollywood.
An Empire of Their Own.
That's crazy. And hold on. So look, tell me more, because I'm gonna go fuck with it. So they built Universal Studios behind the mountains because all this shit.
They were filming illegal, they said. So they was like Frank Sinatra got. Okay, so you ever seen what's the movie? Back in the days, the old movie Godfather, when they cut off the horse's head. That was a true story. They were saying that Frank Sinatra had fucked some lady at the studio, or something in a movie studio, and the dude was mad, and he told he blackballed him, and he went, and Frank Sinatra went to the mob and told him, and it was like, I guess they cut off the horse's head, put it in his bed. It was like, you know, and they gave him like 40 more years of career. You know what I'm saying? They said that shit was true.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Shouts out, man. My boy put me on, man. I'm finna get out. I'm trying to tell y'all, once we get off this stream, he finna put me on a gang and shit, man. My boy been out the way for a long time, just out the blue. AD says, hey, T-Money want to holler at you. And he want to come like, T-Money, bald head? And I'm like, nigga, what do you want, nigga? T-Money used to call me for a gang of shit. I be like, hey, nigga, you want this? Get on this record. Tell this nigga to get on the record. He gonna do it. He want this money. I got this over here. He wanna... Bro was putting plays up every time I spoke to him, homie. But AD, shout out to my boy AD, man.
They brought me on there too on the community shit. Man, timing is everything, man. Again, like you said, a lot of the times people don't even know what I do. It's just like a certain, you know, perception they got of a nigga, and they, like you said, nobody never said, oh yeah, T-Money right. It's like, oh, T-Money's a gangster, this and that. It's always been that. You know what I'm saying? I just sit back and laugh. Like, that's why I always say, the people who know, they'll call me. The people who want me in the studio to come help write, and you know what I'm saying, and help build their artists and shit like that, and develop their artists, because I'm good at that shit. That's
what artists you developing right now, man? Let's speak on it before we get up out of here too, man.
I'm working with this girl named Heaven Ava, 16-year-old or whatever. She's not my artist, but I'm doing records with her and stuff like that. You know, it's her and her mom. She dope as hell. Like she's really, let me tell you, she's really already developed because she's been doing it for a long time. But I feel like I can bring more out of her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to find a lane for her because she's so mature. She really reminds me like of a female Dollar. You know what I'm saying? Because she's hungry for it. She got the drive. All she want to do is just be in the studio and record. She can dance. She's been doing this for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Since she was a kid. I feel like I can bring more out of her. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by like developing her more, because her mom did a great job with her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A real good job with her. So that's, you know, she's 16 years old. I just took her over to, I was telling you, to Kick and negotiating some shit with them for her, because like I said, she's only 16. She got the look, got the attitude, hella mature.
Bro, I be feeling like the kids right now are just in general, like these niggas coming with leverage. These niggas already got a fan base. They already know what's going on. They already know what they want. Some of them already got the work ethic.
Yeah, she does.
They already got the work ethic. You ain't got to tell them shit. They really just need your relationships.
Yeah.
They need your relationships. And now it ain't really cutthroat, because you used to have to build an artist. Now these motherfuckers is coming through already built, nigga. It's like roadblocks. Nigga, what you want? You know what I mean? And then if you ain't got the relationships, it's like, all right, nigga, you wasting my time. Next, who up? You know what I'm saying?
I think Drewski posted her. That's how she ended up going viral on some. She could tell you the story better. I can tell you a little bit because she told, so I can't say verbatim, but she was like 13 years old and she was on a high school tour. And she was on a high school tour, and I guess she had a song called Crush or something like that. And she said she ended up touching one of the little boy's hands, which is in high school. So she probably was younger than him. And they started going in the thing, calling her like a pedophile.
What?
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, how old is that girl? And this and that. They thought she was older than 13. She's just now 16. So this was like 3 years ago. Yeah. And then Drewski ended up like, who's this girl? And ended up posting her like 3 times. I'm saying her shit took off or whatever. But she's talented as fuck. Since she can sing, rap, dance, all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And everybody know her. Everywhere we go, they like, oh, can I get an autograph? This and that. She popping already. Yeah. So, you know, my work is, you know.
To get her going. Man, we might have to get in there with a Kick, though, too, man. My people like, I don't know, but I ain't been in the office yet, man. I might have to see what's going on in there, bruh. Well, we got my boy T-Money in the building, man. What else you need to tell these people, man? What you got coming out? What you want to do? Like, what's next for my boy? We just heard the song with Busta Rhymes. We heard the song with my boy Joe Moses, man. What's next up for my boy T-Money, man? You really got to come back, because really my regular days is Monday and Friday. But like I said, you know what I mean? I can make it happen. I can press record, as you can see.
Yeah.
Anytime you want.
Whenever you want me to come back out here, man. I'm with it, man. You know, shit.
Yeah, man. But what's next up? What you got going on, man?
Just like we were just talking, just a little girl, my shit. Busta got a Hollywood star tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go, you know, participate in that with my boy. And whatever he got going on and supporting him, you know, another accomplishment. He one of the niggas that's still relevant from back then. He's like one of the only niggas that's still relevant, that's still making the music that's relevant right now. You know what I'm saying? And still dealing with artists that's relevant. You know what I'm saying? So,
all right, before we leave, one more question. What's the biggest artist you ever wrote for?
Probably Akon.
Akon?
I've been in the, done
Studios.
other little shit in the studios and help, but like just helping.
Besides Akon, because that's a given. In the studios, even if it's just there, we helping.
T.I., Meek.
Ooh.
Dollar got songs with Meek.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dollar got songs with me because he was supposed to sign to T.I. You know what I'm saying? And then he ended up going to jail. And then when he was getting out, T.I. was going to jail. He was fighting that case. He had the thing, but he was working out a record plant. He was trying to finish his album. And I ended up bumping in. Tip did some real nigga shit for me. And I ended up seeing Tip. I was going to see Mike Bloomstein, who was T-Pain's manager at the time. And I went up there. I seen Tip. I didn't know him. And I'm like, yo, you ever heard of Dollar, this and that? He was like, yeah. He was like, I only heard the one song, which was the Who the Fuck Is That?
Open that door for me.
Which was the Who the Fuck Is That with T-Pain. That was our first single. And I was like, can I play some records for you? And I played some records for him. He was like, this nigga nice. And then I told Dollar, I hit him. I'm like, where you at? He's like, I'm on a block. I'm like, come up to record plant. He came up there, and then T.I. was like, I'm finna sign this kid, and it was Meek.
Damn. You can sit on the seat.
Yeah, so I'm like one of the first niggas that Meek was fucking with in LA. So, you know what I'm saying? We was in the studio, and then when he used to have, Tip had curfew at the time. And so he used to have to go in, he had the ankle shit on. And he used to just leave us the studio, like at Atlantic. He was on Atlantic at the time. I don't know if he's still there, but him and Meek used to be in the studio, Meek and Dollar.
How the relationship with Meek and with T.I. still to this day? Because Meek survived a lot of shit. Shoutouts.
Yeah. No, when I see him and shit, you know what I'm saying? When I see him, like, we'll holler, we exchange numbers, we'll talk here and there, whatever the case may be. And then even with T-Pain, me and T-Pain is tight. I just texted T-Pain the other day when I worked with him because I got a song with him. You know what I'm saying? I worked with Short. I worked with Yo Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, T-Pain doing it, especially too on the streamer side too.
Yeah, I asked him. I told him, Shane and them had hit me about the LA function, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know if he think it was a big. I was like, yo, I told him, I said, hey, my folks want to see if you can do this thing. He said, I'm gonna show you what the nigga said.
You asked my nigga, can he do the LA function?
Yeah. I asked him, can he do the LA function, right?
Oh my God, homie.
Hold on. Shit. Where is it?
Niggas talking about some C-Ron. Fuck you, CJ. I see you in that motherfucker, homie.
Look, nigga Payne right here, right? So I said, somebody trying to book you for this event called LA Function. What up, bro? Good to hear from you. I don't want to waste no time back and forth. Tell them I'm taking nothing less than $500K.
I'm taking $500K now, nigga.
I said, yeah. I said, they definitely ain't got that. I said, it's a small function. I said, well, at least I know how much to tell a nigga now.
For real, homie.
That nigga said he ain't taking nothing less than $500.
He in here doing this. For what? Niggas is laughing at him. Niggas was laughing at T-Pain, boy.
He eating.
He over there eating. I'm seeing it. I think he had was it the Taco Bell commercial? So it was one of them damn commercials. I'm like, boy, he's going crazy.
If it's true and him saying that he made more money doing what he's doing now on the streaming thing than he did with music, nigga, he making a lot of money. Because I was with him at the time when nigga he was buying Bugattis and all kind of shit.
Yeah.
1.2 for Bugattis.
He was the first nigga with that motherfucker.
Hey, listen, I used to be at his house all the time. He actually had, when Dollar Dottie did a old school and put Dollar Face on an old school for us and shit like that. But I know nigga made a lot of fucking money.
Because what was that studio called that Wayne and it was going to in Miami? What was
Circle House?
No. It wasn't Circle House. It was... And the record planning and shit is out here. Damn, what the fuck is that studio Birdman and Wayne used to be at in Miami? But whatever the case may be, this motherfucker come through with his Bugatti. And niggas is looking like, hold on. And Wayne like, bitch, how you get that? And then next thing you know, these niggas got a Bugatti, you know, and they're just sitting there. I'm like, these niggas balling.
Yeah.
And that was back then, homie. Yeah, he said he took all that money, homie. He said he shouldn't have took all that money. I heard that story, T-Pain. Shout out T-Pain, but T-Pain doing it up, man. That's why I'm gonna sit right here and do it up too.
I try to sneak.
Chill.
I try to sneak in. Hey man, well, what about this little artist I got right now? That
Yeah.
nigga said, no, I'm not doing nothing, T-Money. Nigga said, I ain't doing none of that, T-Money. I'm cool. I said, man, I gotta respect it. I told him, well, how much for you to follow me back, nigga?
Man, shouts out, homie. Shouts out, man. My boy T Money in the building again, like I said, man. Shouts out, man. It's always good to have the homies come through, man. One time. Golden Decks, man. I see you, man. Chill stream after work. Yeah, I'm just, pop up with the homie, man. He got to come in here and chill with us on a fine Friday, man, or Monday. See what it do, man. Come in here and chill with us one time. But yeah, let's do it, man.
Nigga said I look like a McDonald's.
I get jokes.
Nigga say, what them niggas say? Why that nigga dressed like a McDonald's French fry box?
Oh my God, homie. Y'all niggas is funny, homie. Ain't no fucking way that
Somebody
shit just
asked
said
about
lag.
Yeah, La Rue. Somebody said ask about La Rue in the Bay. That's my nigga.
La Rue in the Bay?
Yeah. Hit a slim. He be fucking with 40 and shit. That's his people and shit. But the La Rue family. For sure.
Oh shit. I think the internet just cut off.
Oh, really good.
Oh my God. That shit really did. Cut the whole stream off.
Oh, for real?
We cut off just in time too, though. Oh shit. That's crazy. Nigga said I was lagging. I looked and I'm like, hold the fuck on. Let me see the password to this motherfucker. WD. Man, this is a whole liquor store in this motherfucker, man. You can do whatever you want. We finna get out of here anyway. Don't even worry about it. But you could smoke though, bro. Yeah.
I gotta finish this song from Eric Sermon.
Eric Sermon.
Yeah, he sent me a bunch of beats. Eric hard.
You still live? This shit's talking about you still live. Am I still on here? Can y'all hear us if we still live? Let me see. That shit just went out. Like somebody unplugged the nigga.
They telling on you was trying to kick me out. They said that shit's still working. You told me the shit shut down.
Hold on. They said they telling on me. These niggas is crazy.
Man, the chat crazy. They was talking hella shit.
Oh, we still in this motherfucker. Oh, that's crazy.
They was talking hella shit.
All right, boom, we still in here. That mean I can go on a cool little, you feel me? I can end good. You know what I mean? I didn't want to just end crazy, you feel me? Shout out to my boy T Money in the building, you know what I mean? Finna do it up, man. That's some good stories, man. Like I said, good to have my folks in here. You feel me? Come back anytime. My boy in the back asked me, could he smoke, man? You feel me? You can do whatever you want. Smoke, drink, got some alcohol, tequila, whatever you want to do in here. Shouts out again. Yeah, make sure y'all go stream all the homie music. You feel me? Go stream that one with Busta Rhymes, the one with Joe Moses. Make sure y'all go pick that up, do it up. You feel me? You got some new artists on the way. You feel me? Make sure y'all follow everything he doing. This is a good brother right here, man. It's the homie. We finna do it up, man. And yeah, man. T Money in the building. You already know what's the deal, man. Every Monday and Friday, back on Fig at 12 o'clock. Unless I have some random things going on, you already know the deal. And this episode is presented by Prize Picks. Don't worry about nothing. Play with 5, get 50 instantly. Just use our code BOF. Y'all already know the deal, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, great stories. We finna go crazy. Did my Twitch die? My Twitch died too. God damn. We gonna be over there too, man. I'm finna go on Twitch right now. I'm finna load that back up. You feel me? Make sure y'all go over there to Twitch. I'm finna go crazy over there one time, man. Go over there on Twitch. Twitch.com/BOF, man. Put it in the chat. If not, just go over there, follow me up. I'm finna hop back on Twitch, man. I'll see y'all probably tomorrow, man. Well, yeah, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.